Hey YouTube, I'm Janaya and welcome to the channel. So today I'm going to try out Orlando's cheapest buffet with a catch. I'm going to have to rate it a 5-star review without lying. Yeah, I did take the idea from someone else, but who hasn't? So this restaurant is called Super Orient Buffet and it's this Asian spot that's about, I think it's about $11 per person, which is even for the adults. So this is the dinner menu, so definitely the cheapest in Orlando. We're gonna try it, and maybe in the future I'm gonna try out the most expensive buffet, in wherever I am, and parlay it into this. I don't know. Let's see what the future holds. So yeah, it's 22 minutes away, and we're gonna go over there and we're gonna try it. Here at Super Orient Buffet, Chinese food to eat in, take out, all you can eat. Here we are. So here's the place. Here's the prices right here. $16. That was a little off. ¿Qué pasó? Yo dije, ya me lo está dando de una vez. Got fans on the ceiling and tubing. I don't know what that is. Alright, here's our meal here. Classic Chinese food. We have our orange chicken with some lau mein here, mushrooms, got your fish, and your ribs. Here we go. Alright, let's try it. Look around, we got some sushi. They were kind of out of it up there, so I got what was left. And got some seaweed salad, some yummy sauce, and yeah. Running low on water though. And we're out. Alright YouTube, I was tasked with rating the cheapest restaurant or cheapest buffet in Orlando a 5-star review without lying. Okay, so for starters, when you walk into the place, the atmosphere is kind of not there. You see, I don't know, there's like this kind of weird pipe thing that's coming from the ceiling that's visible, and there's fans screwed onto the wooden like structure of the building. So decorum, not there, but it's not terrible. Then we have the food itself, which was pretty good. You can't really complain for like some good Asian food that fills you up. I will say though, I would avoid the sushi next time because it looked like it was sitting out there for a while, and I tried some, felt kind of weird after, so I won't recommend going to eat sushi at like a really cheap restaurant, so not doing that again. Let's see, I looked at some of their 1-star reviews online, and actually we'll read them here. All right, reading the 1-star reviews here. I came in to get a takeout plate, but ended up staying. The food was not great. Despite everything being kept on hot plates, the food was very cold. The taste was extremely underwhelming. As far as the restaurant I was sat next to a wall that looked very dirty, and before seating me, the waitress just brushed off the table with her hand. I feel like there are other buffets with a similar price, with better service, food selection, and overall better atmosphere. I got home a few hours later. I felt sick to my stomach, so I prayed to God I didn't get food poisoning. Okay, that's one. That was from Daphne Jean. Next one we got, truly and honestly, I hate leaving a bad review because dang, this is a whole paragraph. Yeah, I'm not sure y'all would want to sit through that, so I'm just gonna read it and then like cut back to the scene. Okay, so the review basically said from Jessica that she found a hair in her food and she wanted a discount, but the manager didn't give it to her. So that was that one. This one's from Zay Reyes. All right, I've been going here since I was a kid, but recently my whole family got food poisoning and threw up all the food we ate at the place. The service was starting to get horrible, to the point even if they see we need a refill, they don't do anything and they just be on their phones. Even got mad when I didn't tip as much, but they would literally take plates without even knowing if we're done, and they're just walking away even if we're about to ask for something. The tables were so tightly close together, the rice was rock hard, and the ice creams were all mixed up and dirty and melted. I wish this place was like how it used to be. Okay, so those are our 3 reviews we're going off of. So starting with the first one, let's see, about the food not being great and being cold. I didn't think it was cold. I think there was like hot food, warm food. I didn't like taste anything cold except for when it's supposed to be, like sushi. The taste was pretty all right. Like I really liked some of it. I don't feel sick to my stomach. I feel kind of strange after that sushi, but not sick to my stomach. Not sick to my stomach. Let's see, food selection. I mean, it's a buffet. There's like 4 stations and then dessert, which the dessert table was also not really great. It was like 5 selections to choose from. They all looked pretty bad. And one of them was Rice Krispie treats and a powdered like a little raisin balls. I don't even know. And then ice cream. So, can't go wrong with ice cream. So I feel like hers is a bit, bit maybe exaggerated. Jessica, okay, I can understand a hair, but that's kind of luck of the draw there. And I did not get a hair in my food, so I cannot really say that. So I didn't get a hair. So I think we can mark that one off. Next we have the one about bad service and food poisoning. Okay, so I don't have food poisoning, so pretty good. Our waitress, I did say in the video that we didn't get a refill like as quickly as I got thirsty, but we did get a refill, so there's that. The staff looked like they were working pretty hard, sweeping, cleaning up tables, so I won't say it's that bad. All right, there are actually more 1-star reviews here. So let me see. Again, this place used to be amazing, but not that past few times that I've been coming. We come at 8:30 p.m. for them to sit us down. We try to get sushi at 9 p.m. and they say sushi's closed when the restaurant closes at 10. Then I come on Thursday night at 7 p.m. a little earlier, hoping for better quality food and service. And yes, it's slow, but why is all the food so cold? Including the rice is hard. I didn't get the rice, but it didn't look hard to me. So, in addition, my husband comes here just for the sushi and said it tastes nasty. It's like it's been sitting there for hours. Okay, I did just say that, so that one's maybe a little valid. I mean, $17 a person for this. I honestly want my money back, but this Chinese place all they can do is argue. So we had to pay and leave and go eat somewhere else. This is ridiculous. Okay. All right. I mean, I didn't go that late to where they said sushi's closed for me. The food is not cold. I don't know why people kept saying that. It's not cold to me. But the sushi was kind of eh. I'm just gonna leave out the sushi part in my review. Let's see. Again with the food poisoning. Me and my girlfriend both got food poisoning from here all within a week. First week, she ate the noodles and a whole bunch of other stuff, and she got food poisoning. She usually just gets the white rice and everything's okay. Last night we went again, and I got noodles this time, and later that night at 4 in the morning, I have to run to the bathroom to throw up. I've thrown up over 20 times from that food. Okay. This is like the second or third food poisoning review. So I'm never going there again, but ooh, we gotta try it. Let's see here. Another one. All right, let's put the camera here. So I'm sure y'all are tired of seeing me just read it, so I'm gonna put the camera. All right, 1-star review from She-Cat Fog Jew. The location looks extremely unkept and run down, both on the outside and inside. Which, yeah, that's how it looks, so, once we were sat down and served ourselves, my son found a spider in his food. Ew. And there went everyone's appetite. We didn't want to cause a scene. We just called one of the waiters over to let her know. And they had the gall, I think that's supposed to say that it's just that we didn't want to pay for the food. No one even started eating, and we had just served ourselves. We walked out. The health inspector needs to pass by this location. A spider. Oh. Ew. Nasty. Yeah. Well, I didn't get a spider. So, I think that's good for me. All right, this is from, however you say this name. I was recommended this place and I came from Texas and they never refilled my drink. I will not be returning to this place. Well, I mean, not getting a refill. I don't think that deserves a 1 star, but okay. All right, we've got some pretty good reviews. Oh, here's another one. Little paragraph here. Nicole Hatcher. We have a 1-year-old, year and 6 months actually. So we tell the lady that at the front she's 1 and she's not 2 yet. That would be true. But the woman apparently didn't believe us and she began questioning our daughter on how old she was. After a long pause, she stated she's 1. She doesn't know what age she is yet. The woman gave me a look and glanced back at my daughter and asked a second time, as though to say everything but to call us liars. Again, my daughter didn't answer the second time. As she's only 1 year old, it was just rude to make us uncomfortable the majority of the meal by ruining the vibe with rude behavior. All right. Well, I didn't bring any kids, so don't know how that is. I clearly look my age, so I didn't have that problem. And, you know, a lot of great stars. Okay, here we go. Charging an 11-year-old kid as an adult for eating 1 plate is beyond crazy, especially with cold food. Don't recommend this place. Lucky Google has 1 star as the lowest. All right. All right. So those are a lot of bad reviews there. I'm gonna go over them in a second. All right, what is with this cold food? I mean, I didn't have cold food. It looked pretty hot to me, and I, you know, tasted pretty good, except for that sushi. I will say, like, all the tables were, like, packed together. Like, it looked like they packed everyone in there. And, like, you know how buffets are. Like, some people are coughing over here, babies are crying over there. And with everyone packed in, it's like, it feels a little claustrophobic. You know, like everyone on each other, so didn't really like that, but yeah, I will say it's definitely great for the price. Like, you can eat all you want, decent food at like $17. Like, it's getting expensive out here, and 1 meal just by itself is over that. Like at a regular restaurant, like at BJ's, it would be like $20. You know, at what other restaurants? I only go to BJ's. At like TGI Fridays, $30. You know, Chili's, $30. So, you know, $17 isn't bad. It's just I'd rather go to those other places. But yeah, like exactly if you search up cheapest buffet in Orlando, Super Orient Buffet does come up. 3.8 stars, so it's one of the lowest. And yeah, I mean, that's really all I can say about that place. But let me calculate the numbers and I will come up with a 5-star review. All right, so here is my 5-star review. So, Super Orient Buffet. It has a great variety of food for a great price, $17 per adult. It has, hot food, no bugs that I've seen. I got a refill on my drink, and the atmosphere was very unique, very unique. So yeah, that is my 5-star review. Great food for the price. The atmosphere is very unique. No bugs sighted. It was hot, warm food, and great service. So that is my 5-star review on the cheapest buffet in Orlando. Now, I think this is going to be the last time I'm doing this because I didn't like going there. But hey, that review is true, and everything I said in the video correlates to that review. I just left out all the other stuff because that's not pertaining to my review. But yeah, it was a pretty cool experience, doing what some other YouTubers do. If I find the guy who does it, I think his name's Ryan, I'll tag him in the description because, I got the idea from him. So yeah, that was pretty cool. But that's the end of the video here. So subscribe to the channel if you want to see more of my videos. Comment below anything from this video and like the video if you like this video. So without further ado, I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye!